first map here of the night. We're going to be seeing M7 versus Celestials. Celestials we did end up seeing last night. M7 hit us up to cast their match early yesterday, so we grabbed it right away. Otherwise, we would get some variety, but nonetheless, we're going to get right on into the things here. It's looking like Flimsy there off rip will end up dropping, and his teammate in Divinity as well, but on the plus side here, Spork is able to at least pick up one kill and help his team get some control here of mid. Be waiting to see if any of these players on M7 cross, and it's looking like they're taking a slower approach here, just keeping the hill contested. They're trying to find these kills out towards outer, and that's exactly what Gem is going to do here. He's just now going to heal on up and slide on in. Nice chow there with his teammate. So trying to lay on down, and Jinx doing the dirty work there, finding two, helping his team keep control there of P1, and we should now be seeing these players here start to rotate on out here towards the lobby area and out towards back P2, and that's exactly what's happening here. Twisted is being twisted on the map right there as he's trying to find some kills. His movement was pretty clean there as well. We're not going to be seeing here if Jinx within the hill can find a kill, but he's not going to be able to. Saiku able to find one. We'll see if he can find one out towards this docks areas. He's just pre-aiming there out towards the door for his teammate. Not going to spot anything just yet, so we'll switch it off of him and get it on over to Flimsy, who's sitting on 3 in a row. Watching on out towards that dock side of the map. He's able to find one. He's just now, again, playing his life, opening up another window, trying to see if he can find a 5th possible kill here on the cross. He's going to spot Jinx and actually 2 players there on the cross, but he's just going to give it on up and start to rotate on out, knowing that there's only 30 seconds left here on this hill. They don't really need to contest that much. I mean, if they can get into it and stop some time, that would be ideal, but in the end, they know rotations are going to be key, and getting Flimsy his streaks too could be ideal. We'll see here what he does. Tar Heel going to be this player here on M7 who's going to start to make his way on out towards this hard point. See if he can find the kill onto Flimsy. It's going to be the most crucial kill here of the map so far. Flimsy again is on 4 in a row. Looking like Tar Heel is able to find one. He's going to have to find Flimsy there as well. Runs out of ammo there, and he's going to be taken on down. I think Flimsy picked up that kill if I'm not mistaken. He should have a streak. We'll see here on the respawn. He does have that glide bomb in hand. Love to see that as they're now in control here of, well, not really in control of the hill. They're not anymore. M7 back into that hard point here for the time being. We'll see if M7 can find some more time here. They've already built up a solid enough lead. I would love to see them continue doing this as they've done a great job of doing it so far. But right now, Tar Heel inside of the hill is going to stun himself. Nice one right there, Tar Heel. I'd love to see that, but he's just looking on out towards the front, trying to see if Divinity is going to chow on out. It's not looking like he does. Off should just rotate out and get on over here towards P4. Let's switch it off of him and see what Flimsy's up to here. He's going to be sitting in this top building here if he's going to spot. Oh, he turns away. Tar Heel is gonna be taken on down. A little unfortunate there. I thought Tar Heel might have gotten the timing a little bit later on, but he does not. Just can't spot that player, and this is a little unfortunate. And again, something I want to note here, guys, if you could clip out any clips you get, like 2 or 3 pieces, something. We are going to be going the extra mile and doing some montages and a few other things, hopefully some top 10s if we can get enough clips, so just be aware of that. Make sure to clip things on out. Always down for that, but as I'm saying that, Twisted just finds 3 kills here. We'll now see if he can find anything else, now on 5 in a row for his team. It's going to help them lock on some more time here towards this hill, and it's looking like he's going to spot another player there in, I believe, who was that, Flimsy for a second, but Tar Heel actually cleaned that on up there for him. So 5 in a row. He's got a glide bomb to his name. I just wanted to double check there to make sure he had that streak before I said it, and he does exactly have that streak. Now going to be seeing here if Celestial can bounce on back. They've struggled here in the last 3 kills. It's looking like Flimsy, though, finding these kills. Now 13 and 10, not having too much production there from his other teammates, but hopefully that can change here very soon because, I mean, double neg on 2 of your other players and then the other player just neg 1. Like, got to help your team find some kills here. Gents, kills again, not everything, but right now with how much M7 is outslaying the likes of Celestial, you would love to see find a few more kills. And it's not by a lot, but it's really just showing here on the scoreboard. They're finding the kills and getting the hill time behind the kills, so they're finding crucial kills as well. So See here if M7 can continue that. It's looking like Jinx able to find 2, Twisted able to find 1 there as well. Twisted just now going to be posted on up inside of this hard point. He's not going to spot anything. I don't know if he's going to spot anything here even in the last 5 seconds or not. Unless these players opt to try to find him at all. And it's looking like they're going to do that. They'll get him on the crosshairs. He slides on out. Flimsy spots that player. So land those shots. Get that kill. Great stuff there. They're in control here of this hard point as well. So now be seeing Spark there. I believe went on 2 before dropping. If he can find a few more 2 pieces, maybe get on 3 or 4 in a row, that would be ideal. For now, we're just going to be seeing Divinity here. Hopefully finding this kill outside there. He's going to land some bullets. Won't be able to finish that kill on off. It's looking like Twisted here now on the side of M7. It's going to try to slide on in, but not able to find a kill. And it's looking like we're starting to see some life here from Celestials. They're just starting to find these kills. They did not get any hill time, unfortunately, but they've done a great job here of at least finding some more kills. If they can continue to do that, that would be ideal. But again, someone really, really needs to help Flimsy out. Like, go on a 4 or 5 streak. It takes one good streak, and you're back on into shooting your gun straight and finding those kills, getting that hill time. And we'll just kind of see how it goes on down. But for now, we are just watching the likes of M7 just kind of really just outslaying their opponent. That's really all it is here currently. For now, I feel like it's time. We're going to send it on over to a quick little listen in here at the likes of M7.
I don't see mess tips.
Got him.
It was Divinity, we got him.
I'm holding the top.
Box IDs.
Is he still there?
Probably now.
I'm stationed
I'm
right now. Nice, good job.
Yo, one's deep boxes.
One's mid, Flimsy, B Street mid.
One's their street tank. You push him
Not
behind.
him, there's 2 your front, Gem. Flimsy and Divinity.
One more week, absolute. Divinity,
Right.
absolute.
Got him.
Nice. Go, I'll bump.
One mid dead.
Oh, wait. No, I'm not bumping. I'm gonna hit left. I'm gonna hit left.
Let's go.
Yo, one stairs. Stairs, mid stairs.
Is he going like train or?
Mid still stairs. No, he's just in the middle.
I don't see this kid.
I can probably kill him.
I'm working
I can
dock.
kill him.
I naded him, careful my nade. Alright, go,
I killed him.
I'm gonna work
Flimsy's
you.
in top. Flimsy's in top.
We can
No,
pinch. Alright, we can pinch. Go.
Dead. Oh my fucking God.
Fire, damn. Last one's fire, he went in hill.
He ran. He's fire.
Fire, okay.
Fire.
Oh, yeah, in fire corner.
I got him.
Nice trade. Watch P1. You're
Push
pushing
to the
P1.
front.
Came out
I'm
steps.
holding a nade. I'm holding a
On your
nade.
street.
Fuck. I got.
My God, I have a
Fire
nade. You got my fire? Anybody?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fire. Good kill.
I'm at a fucking spawn.
One more fire? Oh
my
shit,
God.
fuck.
You're fucking great. Holy shit.
2.
And the comms are on point there from M7, looking solid throughout that map. I hope someone clipped that Jinx 3-piece because that was absolutely filthy, but you love to see it. They're communicating really well. It's not anything chaotic. It's super calm and collective, so you love to see that, and it's not letting me switch over to my OBS. Come on, mouse, fuck. Want to get that off screen there for you guys so you can see the kill cam. But yeah, comms super on point. You love to see that. Nothing hectic at all. Calm and composed. That's just honestly the best way of having comms. That's really all you need when, playing. Having those simple, short and sweet comms. But yeah, it's pretty solid map 1 there from M7. They're going to take that in pretty dominant fashion there. But if you guys did not notice, I'm at a new setup here today. I actually came back home here for Thanksgiving a day earlier than I thought I would. So I was at a different setup last night at my dorm. Left late last night after casting, and then came over here at my parents' house. Set this all up last night, so we're on a grind right now. We're making sure we're doing everything. I brought my PC and the whole works home, so like it took some time taking down, took some time putting back up, but not too shabby overall. But we're gonna try to join on up here and see what we got here for map 2. I forget what the map set is. I know they sent it to me, but I just don't recall it. And I remind me to turn on my LEDs here after this map because it would be nice to at least see a little bit better. Okay, who's hosting? Okay, Gam. But solid stuff there overall from the likes of M7. Again, you heard their comms. It was super active. We'll hear from the Celestial side of things later on in this series. So super excited to see what their comms are sounding like because we didn't get a chance to actually do a listening with them last night. So hopefully tonight we'll get that opportunity. But for now, I am just going to send it on over to a quick little break. I appreciate everyone for stopping on by and all the new followers here. We're already starting to get a good following already, which is elite. I love it. But again, we're going to try to get every team once here on channel, so just be aware of that. But for now, again, I'm going to send it over to a quick little break, and we'll see you guys here momentarily. Alrighty, map 2 is now loading on up, so we're going to get on into this action here. I don't think I have the teams on the right side. I did not have a chance to switch them on up, so pay attention strictly to just the graphic here on screen. Again, there's a few things that aren't particularly lined up the way I would like them to be, but we'll fix that later on in the week. But for the first time here in search, we're going to be seeing a sniper here in the hands of Tar Heel. He's going to find one here early on. He will be taken on down. Twisted trying to find this trade. Now a 1v2 here for Spark, which would be a 1v3 and an ace if he can clutch on up. So we'll see what he can do. He's going to be taken on down as he's chowed there from the side, and that's going to be an early round win there from the likes of M7. I hope I had the teams on the right side there. I think I did, but if I screwed up there, I do apologize, guys. Man, I forgot. So you can't do it until it loads up. Okay, that's weird. Trying to get used to this new casting overlay. It's a little bit different, but we're going to get on into this next round here. As we're going to be seeing Spark making his way on out towards the left-hand side of the map. He's going to spot Tar Heel with that sniper in hand yet again. See if maybe Spark can get a first blood here as the only person, or actually he was, did they end up getting 3 there? I did not know that. But Flimsy and Spark both able to find kills here so far within this map, and I believe actually Flimsy got the first blood here within this round, so we'll switch it off of him if it allows me to. It's not for some reason. There we go. We're seeing Jinx here up towards top church, just waiting to see what his teammates tell him to do, and it's looking like it'll be a rotation over towards A as Gem is now going to spot that one player out towards the site, and it's looking like Tar Heel ends up finding those last 2 kills. Great stuff there, as they're now going to be finding themselves up 2-0. And can we talk about the little bit of effort that Sledgehammer put in there? They're actually like doing a little bit more on scores in between rounds. I kind of like that. I really, really like that, in all honesty. I forgot, again, I can't do that. But yeah, in between rounds, just ignore what it says on screen. I have the teams on the wrong side, so I do apologize, but we move on. We continue. Got M7 on the left-hand side, up 2-0 over Celestial. So far within this map, they're up 1-0 in the series as well. Now going to be seeing here if Divinity can find any kills here as they're rotating on out. And something I need to remember to do here now is this. Make sure that map set is popping up on screen for you guys. But Divinity going to try to find some kills here out towards this A site. He does not spot, I believe that is Tar Heel over there towards that side of the map, but I believe his teammate here is all the way in the back of this spawn. Okay, so watching a super late flank from the looks of it. It's not going to be of much use just yet, but he doesn't really need to be. His teammate's finding these kills within the round, which is going to leave Jinx here in a 1v2 on the side of M7. We'll switch it on over to Jinx, who does end up finding one. He's now just going to play his life out towards this top blue area. Going to try to find this player here. He's just going to wrap on back. I like this. Playing it a bit slow. Making his way over here towards B, not going towards the ideal site of choice, but he's going to immediately plant this in. I like this. I really do like this. He's going to get over onto B. He's going to have a good 10 seconds before he sees any sort of action. He's going to be playing out towards church. So we should just be seeing him play for this cross out towards the back, even though he's not going to spot anything, but His thought process is maybe that player's going to wrap back towards the spawn or he's going to wrap around, but it's just going to be a matter of timing here because these two players are, or were at least, were right next to each other for a second. Looking like Jinx just now playing out here towards the top. We'll see here which player can come on top, and Jinx may have spotted him. I'm not sure if he did or not, but he might have very well have just spotted him there. We're now going to be seeing if Jinx can just peek this bomb here. He's going to hear that player on the bomb, or at least I hear the player on the bomb. Is he not going to check it? This player's going to be super close to maybe defusing it. And actually, he hopped on off. Okay, I thought he was still on it there for a second, so I didn't see it on the screen, but nonetheless, that player did hop on off, and it made it easy there for M7 to close out that round. Now up 3-0 here within this series, or within this map, I should say. Up 1-0 in this series. Oh my god. Now I'm going to be hopping back on into this next round here as we are going to be seeing, again, M7 up here. I had the wrong team on the wrong side there within this map so far. We'll see here what they can do moving forward. It is just looking like Jinx is going to be playing out towards this site. He's going to spot one player there but cannot find that kill. He ends up dropping. Gambit now going for the trade. They cannot find the trades, and that's going to be a round win there in favor of Celestial. Finding their first one there as well, so hopefully this could be the round that changes things up here pacing wise within the scores and all that fun stuff here within this map. Now we just wait here for the next round to get underway. Again, a 3-1 edge here in favor of M7. It's actually kind of crazy the amount of time being in between rounds. Wish it was like at 5 seconds rather than 10, but I'm not going to get on into it. I'm just going to start off with this player here in Jam, who we're actually going to switch off of. Let's actually go to Spark, who should be making his way out here towards Top Church. Hopefully spotting that player in Twist. He's going to do exactly that, and he's going to find that kill. Who had streaks? I don't even know who had them. I'm guessing Jinx is the player who had streaks, but Divinity here is able to find one. He's just going to be watching over this A cross for his team. It's looking like one player is going to fly on forward, and Gam, he's going to find one, but he's going to be immediately traded on out. Leaving now Jinx here in a 1v3, but Jinx will end up dropping there, and that's going to be a bomb defuse. I didn't even realize I got the bomb down there for a second, but it's not going to matter there, as we do see Team Celestial bounce on back there and find a round win. Now, finding themselves down by just a single round. I might have to turn that music on just a little bit. I turned it off there at the start because it was overlapping with the music we had playing for the ad. I might have to change it back on. It's kind of quiet here. You guys know? We're going to get on into this next round here as well as we just patiently wait this timer to go on down. Again, M7 on the left-hand side of your screen. We do have Celestial there on the right-hand side. Do have a 1-0 edge here in favor of M7 within the series as well. So we'll see what happens here in the remainder of this map. We're going to be seeing Saiku here just watching over this A site with his teammate. It's not letting me switch off of people now for some reason. There we go. Spark left in a 1v4, and god, this is so buggy here in this map. Like, just trying to switch it and all that. It's just a little bit buggy. I hope they can fix some of these things here in the next month or so. That would be ideal, but we'll see. But Tar Heel is still with that sniper in hand. He's going to find that kill. Great stuff there. Again, if you guys were not watching yesterday, we got scan and repair for the search and destroy for Celestial, so we never got to see how they really played, so I don't know their true potential here. We did get to throw it up from one player's POV, but I didn't get to see any setups or anything like that, so it's going to be kind of a learning curve for myself here as well on the night as we continue to watch these rounds get underway. It's looking like we do have the likes of Spark here throwing that nade on over. We'll see here what he can do as he's just playing his life. His teammate, I believe, in Divinity, ended up picking up that first blood. And now we're going to be seeing here if Flimsy can get this kill on the flank. He is going to find one. Leaving now Twisted here in a 1v2. And Flimsy might be able to find this player if he plays it smart enough. But him and his teammate here just playing corners here out towards A. I don't disagree with this play either. They know there's 20 seconds left. They now know where Twisted's at. I'd love to see them continue to play corners or at least get this bomb down. They're actually defusing the bomb. I did not, again, realize it was planted. And in the end, it is looking like they will defuse the bomb. I definitely need to turn up some audio cues or something because I'm not getting any cues on when it's being planted or anything like that. Unless you guys can hear it and I'm just completely missing it, but not too sure. And Frogger, what's good? I see in the chat too, we got one of the M7 owners here supporting their team. You'd love to see that, you goat. But yeah, I definitely got to remember to turn up the sound effects again for sure. And I need to get this windowed so it's easier to transfer between OBS and this. So I might have to, what is it, window full screen or something like that. Is that an option here on this game? I'm not 100% sure. But for now, we continue to get these rounds underway. It is looking like Flimsy is just going to be looking on out there towards that A cross, which is actually a super nice spot to sit in my honest opinion, because you can really tell when they're on bomb, and you have a little corner there you can hide to if you need to get away. So in the end, you'll love to see the plays here. But on the flank, Jinx is able to pick up one before dropping here for M7. It's looking like that player in, God, I believe it was Flimsy that was sitting there for the longest time, ends up finding a kill there as well, which will help his team get a slight edge. And my mouse is being a pain in the arse. There we go. We're now going to be seeing this final kill cam here from Gavin. I believe that's going to put him up 5-2, unless that's, no, 5, is it 5-3? Where's that game? Okay, it's 5-3. I was losing track of the rounds there, I'm not going to lie. Sounds fire to me. I'm going to be honest, I forgot what I said, but we're going to get on into this next round. It's been, God, sometimes I just completely forget what I said, but we're going to be seeing Gam here out towards the front, just playing his life. He is going to be somewhat known of where he's at, and he's going to end up dropping there. So some life being shown here from the likes of Team Celestial. And again, I'm struggling a bit here with switching players. I'm not too sure what it is, but hopefully we'll get it figured on out. Saiku able to find one. They are going to find that last player there as well, and they are going to close out another round here. Now only finding themselves down by a single round. They started it off 0-3 here on the map. They brought it back within a round. It's just been back and forth ever since. So it's been a close one. It's been a close one. I mean, the Celestial roster, when we were able to look over them in yesterday's match, they had a really good 1v3 where one of the players let up one of the players on Fusion Black just run completely by him and then slid out and child bomb later on. It was actually a super, super nice play, and I'm really glad I got to witness that last night. But for now, we are seeing Saiku here. Again, same spot as usual, just sitting here on that ledge. Tar Heel still with the sniper in hand. We'll see if he can find any players here as he starts to make his way on forward. Just looking on out there towards outer, has yet to spot anything yet. It's not looking like he's going to be able to spot anything anytime soon, but Twisted here just landing bullets all throughout the map. I don't know what exactly he's trying to shoot at, if he's trying to pre-fire or what, but not able to find anything. Saiku able to find one. We're going to be seeing Divinity and Tar Heel finding kills as well. And that's now going to leave Tar Heel and Divinity here in a 1v1, and Tar Heel with the snipe closes it on out, and he's going to help his team win the round and win the map, more importantly. Now bringing the series to a 2-0 edge here in favor of M7. That again is going to bring it to a 2-0 edge here within the series for M7, showing up here for their squads so far. Again, there are a few things that I need to fix on up within the graphics to at least get it so they don't overlap. Like, it only in search and destroy does the hard point is really nice, so I might have to take off a few things and edit them a little bit, but hopefully the graphics are looking just decent. I got scan and repair, so hopefully one of the players is in the chat. I got scan, guys. Just give me a second to rejoin. I'm actually going to message the group chat we have made for it, so let me see here real quick. Where was it? I don't know what it is, but this game alone just has a ton of scan and repairs. Like, I never had an issue during Cold War. I think I had scan once or twice, but that was it. But let's go M7. Okay. You love to see it. It's coming out, supporting your teams. You love to see it. But yeah, if you guys weren't aware, yesterday we had Celestial playing on stream as well. They lost 3-0 to Fusion. They're down 0-2 here in the series as well. We are just trying to load back on up and get on into the lobby here. But yeah, that's honestly really all that's happened. A 2-0 edge there, and M7 looking pretty solid. But we are loading on up here, so just give me a brief little sec. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, I thought I just scanned again. That would have been very annoying. We're gonna join back on up on these guys here. Get on into this lobby. Hopefully, I can get the teams on the right side. I might just put it to team 1 and team 2. That way, I can't ever screw up, and then we'll just go off of our graphics. But actually, I might just consider doing that because it'll be easier. Okay, we're now gonna be joined on up, and we're gonna get a Kafudu. Let's fucking go. Sorry for my language, but oh, you guys don't understand. I love this map, and I think it's actually a decent map. I know a lot of players have their opinions on it. They don't care for it as much, but I personally am a huge fan of this map. But we're going to leave that excitement here for when we are back with some action. I'm going to send it on over to a quick little break yet again. I appreciate all of you stopping on by. If you're not already, please make sure to leave a follow and go follow our YouTube. You can use the command !YouTube. We will have all these matches up there later as well. So if you guys did not get to watch the whole series or you guys want to watch it back, we'll have it up on the YouTube. We're doing it for all the matches so that are casted at least. So just be aware of that. And yeah, again, we appreciate you guys for stopping on by. We're going to send it on over to a quick little break and we'll be back here shortly with some more action. Alrighty, we are loading back up. Oh, for some reason my Vanguard's not popping up. We'll have to reapply this here and all of it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're going to check to see what team's on what side here, and it's looking like Celestial here is going to be on the left-hand side. Okay, we're good here. We see an M7 up 2-0 here within the series as well, but Gabudu is the map. We'll see if the likes of Celestial can get themselves right back on into the swing of things here. For now, it's looking like they are finding these kills within the hills. We are going to be seeing Jinx and Gem both dropping, but Twisted here is able to find one, but he will be taken on down. There's that player, and Spark hunts him on down and finds that kill. We're going to be seeing Gem here looking on out towards the top of the boat. He's able to find one, but cannot find anything behind that, so he'll end up dropping, and we will be seeing the likes of M7 take control of the hill behind that as well. So solid stuff there on the retake from M7. Hopefully they can lock down this time here, get themselves a lead. They are looking to get a 3-0 here in the series if possible. We'll see how things continue to play on out. It is looking like Twisted is going to throw that stun on up towards the top, as he's now going to be looking out here towards the bottom. So I'll try to land some shots there on the Saiku, but he cannot. Saiku able to find one, now 3-3 here. He'll be playing his life within the hard point. He's going to eat this nade, just lay on down. We'll be seeing here if you can find anything. If you guys are new to Call of Duty, this is one of the more controversial maps, I would say, here within hardpoint, at least for competitive. Typically you will be seeing at least 3 ARs on the map, at least from the scrims I've been watching, but sometimes 4. So it kind of depends on the team, I guess, on what they want to do, how they want to run it, and how it really goes. But Divinity able to find one right there on the Tar Heel. So we're trying to find some more kills here, but they built up a solid lead here. I think this is one of few leads we've seen them in so far on the night. See here if they can continue to do this as they are working on chipping away at this 2-0 lead that M7 has within the series. But right now, Flimsy taking the long route out towards the back. We'll try to get on this flank and hopefully find this kill within the hill. And I think he's actually going to be able to do this. He's going to get to this back rock now. It's going to be pre-aiming out towards that tank, which is where people typically sit at. I'll try to get up on that rock and get an angle. And I think once you get towards the edge of that, if I'm not mistaken, you're in bounds. But I'd have to double check on that. I'm not 100% sure on that snake, but right now, Twisted. Watching over his teammate here. This is the preferable side to have within this hill because you can have your players out in P1 just watching your back. You sit inside the tank and just basically chilling. That's all it is. As long as you don't get hit by any nades or anything like that, then you should be fine. But right now, we are going to be seeing Divinity here. Just playing his life out towards this tank. We'll see if he can find this kill out towards the top. He's going to do exactly that. Finds one. He's not going to be looking out here towards the back. We have a dead even game here at 60 apiece. Going into P4, which I believe we have Tar Heel here posted on up. He's now going to be looking to find some kills here. 8 and 6 on the map. His teammate there in Jinx 1 and 8. A little bit rough, and they still have a lead. But Divinity here, I completely missed it. On 5 in a row. He's got a glide bomb in his name. See how that comes into play here later on. I got to get better there on looking at the streaks. I got to remember to look at the streaks every time. I sometimes forget, and right there was one of those situations where I did. So in the end, we still get to see what streak he got, and it was going to be that glide bomb. So we'll now see here if M7 can find any more kills here as they're starting to make their way out towards P1 to get on this rotation over towards P5. That's going to be a quick little forward down that should spawn Celestial out. If I'm not mistaken, they actually all spawn up at new. What is that? I thought they would spawn at old there. Okay, that spawns a little interesting to me. I thought they would maybe spawn out there towards that back P4 area, but because the hill was still at old, it does not. I'm actually, wow, I'm shocked by that. I am really, really shocked. I'm not going to lie. I definitely thought that would have gone a different way, but for now, we are going to be seeing Flimsy there dropping. Divinity drops there as well. We're going to be seeing here Spark can find any kills. He's not going to be able to. Twisted finding 3. Tar Heel finding 3. Both these players popping on and off. So we're not going to be seeing here if they can find any more kills and get themselves close to a streak or two. And now we are going to be seeing Tar Heel finding 1. We got Gem finding 1 as well. See here if Twisted can maybe find something out towards the hard point. He's not really going to have to here as his teammates have kind of just locked things on down. We got this glide bomb coming on in behind Divinity, who's, oh, he doesn't even connect with it. What? That is unfortunate. I definitely thought that was going to hit right there, but okay. It doesn't, so that's all good, I guess. But right now, Jinx 4 and 10 on the map, and this team is winning. I mean, when you have Gem and Tar Heel, along with Twist, all 3 of them, honestly, just carrying you like this, you really don't have to do much. But as soon as I say that, Jinx finds himself on 3 in a row. Try to make his way on into this hard point and maybe find a 4th, maybe get close to a streak there as well, get out of 5. Well, who knows? Gem sitting in that cheesy spot. I'm gonna say it's a cheese spot just because it's a top sniper's nest, and it's really cringe sometimes to sit in. But he was on 4 in a row. He's gonna come off spawn and find a kill as well. Stun comes on, and he's gonna try to see if he can get a kill or 2 here. So he makes his way on over here towards this point. He's now gonna just watch out towards these double stairs. Did it look weird there for you guys when he went down the stairs? Oh my god, that was kind of odd, but we are going to be seeing Flimsy here just looking on out towards those stairs as he's now going to make his way on over here towards this hard point. Looking like Flimsy going to land some shots there onto Tar Heel, but unable to finish that kill on off. So he will end up dropping and coming back off the respawn as it does look like. Divinity able to find 1. He's got 1 bullet in the chamber, and he's going to end up dropping there as well. We're now going to be seeing Spark here within the hard point, trying to find again there. He's going to do exactly that. They're starting to chip away at this lead. They've started to find some more kills as well, which could be really good there for them. But on the other side, I mean, You still have Gem, you still have Tar Heel really popping off, and then you have Twisted. So, I mean, it's not like it's out of reach, but it's not necessarily the best position here. They are getting outslayed. It could be a little bit better, but we'll see if it changes here as time moves along. We now have Twisted here just looking out towards the top. He's going to land those bullets, find that kill. Now on 2. He's going to find a third there as well. Pre-stuns it just to make sure no one's pushing him so he can get away with his life with relative ease. And he's going to do exactly that. Now looking on out there towards P1. He's going to land those shots. Find now that 4th kill in a row. See here if he can potentially find a 5th. Lands that nade onto the player out towards the top. Lands a bullet as well, but cannot get anything else. He will end up dropping. Flimsy coming up with a huge kill there to take that player off streaks. They are only down by 50 points. They could still win this map. They just need to start finding some kills and getting themselves inside of this hard point. But as M7 did last time, they got into the hill. They kept control of it. Here on P3, and they're just doing another great job of it. We got Jinx just shooting around like a madman here on the map, knowing those players are probably rotating. Now see here if Twisted can maybe find something out towards new. He is going to land bullets there on to 1. He's not going to be able to finish that kill on up. But this time around, we are going to be seeing the likes of Team Celestial posted on up here out towards P4. We're going to be seeing if they can lock down a good, I would say at least 50. You're going to want 50 here within this hill. I mean, that's just my opinion. Probably get away with a little bit less, but I mean, you're going to want to thrive to get all 50 here. You are down by a decent margin. Going to be 70 points separating these two teams here. Currently, we'll again see what M7 can do if they're going to close things on out right now. It's looking likely 9 combined between Gem, Jinx, and Twisted. They have started to fry here towards the end of this map. It's looking like they might be able to even close it out here. I don't even know if these players on the side of Celestial will get on into this hard point. As long as Jinx stays alive, I don't see them getting on in. It's looking like Jinx, again, playing his life. He's going to look out towards the back. He's not going to have to do anything. And I believe Gem finishes off on another 3 streak there after he dropped, as I believe he just picked up a 3-piece there off of the spawn. I'm not even sure what really happened there, but we'll see it here most likely, or it's going to be Tar Heel. But nonetheless, a great series there from M7. They come out, take a 3-0 win in their first matchup. Now going to 1-0 within their pool. They are going to be tied up there with Fusion, both with a 3-0 map count, and then we will be seeing the likes of Celestial dropping down to 0-2 here within their pool. Which is a little unfortunate, but hopefully they can bounce on back and win probably, I would say, at least 4 of their 5 games remaining. I would shoot for that, but